I want to thank everyone for taking the time to join me on their mats today, creating space and allowing ourselves to calm the mind. Inhale, deep breaths. Exhale, relax. Releasing your arms down to the side body gently. Inhale, rising up towards the sky. Exhale, releasing them down towards the floor, child's pose. We'll begin our practice here today, allowing ourselves to slow down, breath by breath, moment by moment. Setting intention for our practice today, focusing on the idea of being healthy, strong, loving, and kind. Creating your personal mantra, inhale nice and big, and exhale, slowly walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Gently walking the fingertips maybe a little bit more forward, and allowing your sitting bones to sink further into your heels and towards your mat. Breathe into the vertebrae of your spine. Allow yourself to melt. Inhale, exhale, relax the shoulders, and slowly inhale, walking the hands back to center and slightly over towards the left side of your mat. Inhale, breathing into both sides of the body, feeling the expansion in the right side, and bringing mindfulness into the left. Trying your best to calm your mind. Return to your mantra, I am love. Returning back to center, let's slowly begin our practice with a few cat-cows. We'll inhale, come back up to our hands and knees. Exhale, round through the spine, pulling vertebrae up towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming into cow, pushing into your hands and to your feet. Exhale, rounding through into cat. Pull your belly button in, and as you come into your cow, pull your shoulder blades down your spine. Find your rhythm, allowing flow and fluidity to happen in your spine. Connecting only with your fingertips into your hands and to your wrists, all the way up your shoulders. Inhale, right arm, left leg comes out as we extend. Breathe. Allowing yourself to find balance. Inhale, and slowly exhale, release it down. Opposite arm, opposite leg, 5 breaths. Breathing slowly and allowing yourself to make any minor adjustments you need to find your strength. Inhale, exhale, slowly release. Let's warm up our core, bringing in crunches. Right leg, left arm, and bring it in for 1. And 2, crunch it in. 3, 4, and 5. Bring it in, extend it out, hold as you breathe, pulling your fingertips and toes away from each other. Feeling that extension in your spine. Inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale, exhale, release. Beautiful. Take it to the opposite side. Extend, ready. Exhale, bring it in for 1, and 2, and 3. Imagine bringing your chin in towards your chest with each exhale. Connecting the elbow to the knee if you can. Reaching it out, hold. Extending your hand and your toes away from each other. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, slowly release. Same idea, reaching the arm and leg out. This time extend it away. So right arm pulls away to the right side, left leg pulls to the left. Extend, breathe. Bring it back to center. 5 crunches. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. We're going to extend it out, reaching out again as we pull to the right with the right hand, left with the left toes. Bring it back to center and release. Inhale, extend. Left arm, right leg. Pulling the left arm out to the left, right toes out towards the right. Breathe. Inhale back to center, 5 crunches. You've got it. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Bring it in, extend it out, reach out one more time. You've got it. Breathe with it. Bringing it back to center on the inhale, exhale, slowly release. Finding our first downward dog today. We're going to slowly extend our hips up as our heels draw down. Pushing into your hands, all 4 corners of the hands extended. And inhale to plank. And slowly exhale back. Let's take a couple more. As you inhale, exhale, come into your plank. Hold as you inhale. Exhale back, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, coming to plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming down one more time as we breathe. Downward facing dog. We're going to inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, hold. Exhale, send it back. Inhale. Exhale, bring it into the center. Hold. Exhale, shoot it back. Inhale. Exhale, cross it over to the left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, send it back. Inhale. Exhale, crossing it over to rock star. So bringing that foot over to the left side and extending your top arm up. Allowing yourself to find this pose wherever you are, stacking your shoulders, and reaching your inhale up, exhale down, reach the back foot up. Warrior 1. Bring the knee in, plant the foot, inhale, arise. Breathe, 5 knee dips, inhale, exhale, drop it for 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Holding it down, baby pulls for 10 more seconds. You've got it. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. We're going to find warrior 3. Shifting your weight with the crown of your head forward, lifting your back toes up. Extend your fingertips along your body and away slightly from the hips. Breathe. You've got it. And allowing ourselves to maybe think of a one-footed chaturanga. So we're going to shoot that right foot back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same concept, left side. Inhale, exhale, left elbow. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, draw it to center. Inhale, exhale, kick it back. Inhale. Exhale, cross it to the opposite elbow. Inhale. Exhale, lift, rock star. Exhale, crossing the knee over, drop the foot to the right side of your mat as you find comfort, and inhale, lift your right arm. Stacking your shoulders, breathe. Inhale, exhale, hand comes down, left foot comes up, warrior 1, bend the knee, plant the foot, inhale, arise. 10 knee drops with cactus arms. Ready? Inhale, exhale, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Holding it down on that 10th one. Baby pulls right above the floor there. You've got it. Activating those quads, activating those glutes. Breathe, firing it up, getting ready. Warrior 3. Shift the weight onto the left foot, lifting your right toes up. Extend your arms back as much as you can. Allow them to pull back as your crown of the head pulls forward. Inhale and exhale. Remembering our one-footed chaturanga as we place the hands down, jump back, inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathe into your hands, breathe into your feet. Take a moment. Inhale. Step or jump yourself to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's take that through one more time, slightly a little different. Inhale, arms are going to come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back, extend your spine, jump or step back, find plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second round of our climbers, this time with double taps. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right elbow. Lift. Exhale, center, twice, lift. Exhale, crossing it over, and lift. Second option for rock star. This time, see if you can keep your toes off the floor, lifting those toes ever so slightly if it's comfortable for you. Allowing yourself to breathe and extend a little more. Exhale, release down. Warrior one, second round, stepping the foot forward. Inhale, reaching up, 5 whole breaths as we hold here. Remembering your intention. Bringing back your mantra, I am strong. Releasing into eagle arms, we're going to slowly balance on the right leg, lifting the left knee, and allowing ourselves to sink in the hips, drawing the elbows away from the body. If it's available, the left toes tucked around the calf muscle. Warrior 3, see if you can keep your eagle arms and just extend your left toes back. If this is not capable for you today, allow the hands to come to heart center into prayer. We're going to go ahead and slowly inhale, drop your fingertips down, leg circles. We're going to go ahead and go for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Switch directions. Ready? Inhale, 1 and 2. Momentum, trying our best not to use momentum, but rather drawing that circle behind us and using the strength of our leg. Inhale. Exhale, one-footed chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's coming back to those climbers on the left side. Inhale, left. Exhale, left elbow, double tap. Reach it back, center double tap. Reach it back, cross it over to that right elbow. Reach it back, rock star, floating those toes out and away. Seeing if we can lift the toes off the floor and keep them elevated. Inhale, reach a little more. You've got it. Exhale, drop it back. Inhale, exhale, warrior 1. Reaching up with the inhale, 5 rounds of breath here. Taking time to sink into your front knee and allowing the back heel to sink back and allowing yourself to be mindful of eagle pose. As we come into it with our arms, first we bend the elbows, dropping the hands away and then towards each other, lifting our right knee up and allowing it to stack gently over the left, sinking in your hips. Maybe the toes come behind the calf muscle. Inhale, exhale, warrior 3. Trying your best once again to keep your eagle arms, opening up the shoulders, keeping the hips parallel. Inhale, open up the arms. Exhale, dropping your fingertips. 10 leg circles. Ready? Inhale. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Lift the toes up as best as you can to the top. And let's go ahead and finish that circle. Change directions. You've got it. Allow yourself to be strong. Beautiful. Like drawing lines in sand with those toes. One-footed chaturanga. Jump back. Inhale. Exhale down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up dog. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Breathe. You've got it. Allow the breath to flow freely. Catch your breath. Take a moment. Drink some water if you need. Otherwise, coming into plank and getting ready for our hip dips. As we come to our forearms, we're going to start with 10 hip dips on our right side first. And we're going to drop and bring it back to center. Inhale. Ready? Exhale. Slowly drop to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Lift. 5 and 6, 7. Lift. 8 and 9. You're almost there. Coming up for 10. Hold for a round of breath. We're going to take it to the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to come into dolphin pose. So we're going to shift our weight, lifting the hips up, walking the toes back. And we're going to slowly allow ourselves to come into plank on the inhale. 1, lift the hips up. 2, lift the hips. 3, breathe into your shoulders. Allow the pressure in your forearms to support you and push into your toes as you lift those hips up. Activate your core. Use the breath to move. Don't force yourself, but rather find fluidity. Ready? Coming back down into plank. We're going to come in for 10 more hip drops, alternating side to side. Ready? Drop it. Center, drop, center, drop, center, drop, center, drop, center, drop, center. You've got it. You're almost there. Keep lifting those hips, dropping with just as much integrity as you're lifting. Keep going. You've got it. Almost to the end there. Drop, center. You got it. Nice job. 10 more dolphins. Look back at those toes. Walk them forward. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Keep extending the spine, so using the chin to extend forward. So if you're looking back at your toes as you lift, try to look forward as you drop into plank. Lift. Breathe. Almost there. Keep lifting. Extend into plank. Hold. Breathe. Breathe. Allowing yourself to hold for just another moment and dropping the knees down and allowing yourself to come into baby cobra. So stretching out the belly and bringing awareness into your lower rib cage. Drawing the elbows and forearms towards you as you pull into the tops of your feet. I'm going to come in for a quad stretch here. Just a few more breaths. Allow yourself to come directly onto your belly, adjusting yourself and feeling comfortable and bending that right knee and slowly grabbing it with your right hand. If that's not quite accessible for you today, you can always use a strap. Coming in for half bow as we slowly bring that left arm to support you in the front, lifting your chin and your chest, grabbing onto your toes and pushing the foot back into your hand. Exhale, relax. Going in for a further quad stretch if it's available. Pulling into the foot with both hands. Release. Bending your left knee and grabbing onto the foot with your left hand. Being mindful if one side feels more flexible or less flexible than the other, and allowing yourself to find the flexibility in each side and trying to create balance instead of forcing it. So maybe today one side feels a little bit easier than the other, and just taking the time to gain flexibility in that area. So breathing into your quad here, exhale, slowly release. Extend your arms, shake your hips right and left, release. We're going to come in for a shoulder roll. So go ahead and rebend that left knee, grabbing onto it gently with your left hand. Inhale, slowly start to lift your side body up. If this is not comfortable for you, you can always release the hand from the foot. So not incorporating a bind here and just allowing the hand to support you. Switch sides. Inhale, lift the side body. Be gentle. Listen. If the foot can come down behind you, supporting you a little bit more, drawing the knee away, opening the shoulders. Exhale, slowly release down. Inhale, coming into plank. Exhale, down dog. Let's see if we can work on crow pose as those shoulders and arms should be nice and warm and fired up. Walk your toes forward, lifting the heels up, bending the knees and bending the elbows back so you can stack the knees directly onto the elbows. The elbows being directly above your wrists, you teeter your weight with your head. If it's part of your vinyasa practice, shoot back into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Wherever you are, let's meet here. Allowing ourselves to build that strength in our shoulders, we're going to come into our side plank exercises. Inhale, plank. Exhale, come down onto your forearms and allow yourself to rotate onto your right side, left arm up. Keep your hips lifted. Breathe. One nice straight line from your chin down to your ankles. Inhale, exhale, arm reaches through the side body, and we allow ourselves like we're pulling a rubber band down from the ceiling through the side body. Trying your best to breathe. Inhale, exhale through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift it. Exhale, pull it up. Hold. We're going to do 10 hip drops from here. So we're going to slowly inhale. Exhale, release the hand to the hip and drop the hips up. Lift. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8. Keep lifting. 9. And lift it up for 10. Hold. Breathe. Allow yourself to take one more breath and exhale. Come on down to your mat. Bringing the toes to the corner of your mat so you're at a slight angle. Elongate your right arm. Hand supports the head. We're going to come in for 10 leg lifts. Point the toes. Top leg lifts. We go ahead and inhale 1. Flex it down. Lift for 2. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. And flex. Point. And flex. You're halfway there. Point it and flex. Point. 7. Lift. 8. 9. Lift it. Last one. Lift it up. Bring it down. Keep the toes pointed as you lift forward, just a couple of inches over the floor. Flex it back. Point it forward. Kind of imagine as if you had a paintbrush in between your toes and you're painting a smooth arch, a nice line. Smooth, intrinsic movements, and allowing the core to be active and strong. So this movement is happening in the legs, not in the arms, not in the shoulders. Release back all the way down. Elongate yourself all along your mat, bringing your feet parallel. Lift them both up. Your top leg stays up. Your bottom is going to drop down and lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 6. Use the inner thigh. Allow yourself to really bring your heels to touch. Lift. Hold. Extend the toes away a little bit more. Keep holding. Bring your top arm up for challenge. If you want, exhale, release down. Bending both knees. Bring your feet together and allow yourself to come into the clam position. So make sure that your feet are connected and also lifted. Your hips are going to stay parallel and allow everything to be in one smooth line from your head to your knees. Lift the top knee up and close it down. We're going to do 20 reps of these. Lift it up. Imagine that you have a resistance band around your thighs, or if you do have a resistance band at home, I encourage you to allow it to be part of your practice, adding a little bit more resistance, helping with a little more strength. Keep lifting. Keep going. Hold. Breathe, lift your top hand. We're going to come into our knee to toe exercises next. So we're slowly just going to go ahead and drop the knees and feet down. We're going to lift the knee and the toes to each other. So knee to knee, toe to toe, knee to knee, toe to toe. So creating an arch with your knee and with your shin. Almost like there's a beach ball between your legs and you're really just trying to wrap your knee along that arch. Knee, toe. Extend your foot, flex it, 10 leg lifts, 1 and 2. We're going into those glutes there a little bit deeper. Keep pumping it up. Doesn't matter how far you go, I just want you to feel that firing activation into your glutes. We're going to hold it up after the 10th one for baby pulses. So preparing ourselves. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come onto our spine, bridge pose with our left leg still extended, slight bend in the knee. Roll your shoulders back. Ready? Inhale, lift the hips for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Keeping that foot extended, dropping your hips, bringing both legs up towards the ceiling, and allowing ourselves to get ready for those crisscrosses here. Ready? Kick it out, and kick it in front, and kick it in back. You've got it. Keep breathing. Keep the belly active and strong. So imprinting the spine, pushing the lower part of your spine into the mat. So there should be no space along your vertebrae. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Breathe. Bringing your right knee into chest, single leg kicks, bicycle kicks. Ready? Inhale, lift the chin and chest, and we're going to go ahead and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to hold our right knee into chest on that 10th one. We're going to release hands behind the head and come in for side crunches. 2 and 3. Try to keep your left leg lifted with the right knee bent, bringing that left elbow to the knee. On our 10th one, we're going to hold that elbow to the knee. We're going to concentrate on our left leg, and we're going to drop it here. Ready? Connect and drop that left foot. Point it and lift. Try to keep it floating above the floor. Lift and lift. Breathe into it. Keep that elbow touching your knee as best as you can. Right there, you've got it. Bend both knees, returning back to center, full body extensions. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. Opening both arms and both legs away from each other as best as you feel you can. Extending away. Point those toes, open up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, reaching out. Bringing it back in. Inhale, roll yourself up to seated just so we can go ahead and switch sides. Allowing yourself to come onto your left side. Make sure you have your space on your mat, adjusting yourself as needed or drinking water, and allowing ourselves to find our plank position here on the left side. We're going to inhale, lift the hips up on our forearm to support. Feet are stacked, or the top foot can be in front. Lifting arm up, exhale, bring it through. Again, imagine that resistance band coming from the ceiling and you're pulling it down, and then reverse as you're pulling the arm away, you're pulling that rubber band. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale down. Lift, exhale down. Lift, hold, breathe. We're going to come into 10 hip drops. Ready? Inhale, exhale, drop it, lift. 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Lift, hold, breathe. You are strong. Remembering that mantra, being patient with yourself as you slowly drop your hips down. Bring your toes to the edge of your mat, the corner, angling yourself out just enough so we can come in for those leg lifts. Pointing the toes, inhale, lift. Connecting with your hips and allowing the belly button to be pulled in towards the spine. Flex it down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Lift. 5. Lift. 6. Lift. 7. Lift. 8. Lift. 9. Last one. Lift it. Flex it. Point the toes again and reach forward. Flex them back. Float them forward. Flex them back. Once again, try to connect with your core so everything is strong from the core down. All that energy in the legs. Smooth, supple. Working into those lean legs here. Breathe. Float it back. Lift it forward. Float it back. And release. Coming into a nice straight line all along your mat here. Lift both legs up and toes are still touching. We're going to drop the bottom foot down for our egg beaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up there and breathe. Challenging yourself, feeling that nice straight line all the way from your chin to your toes, and drop the toes down. Clam exercise, 20 more reps. Toes are up, knees lift and close. Lift, close, lift, close, lift, close. Working on that inner thigh area as well as our glutes. Going into a nice, strong, lean line from our knees up to the crown of the head. So the feet are pulled back as the knees are down. And lifting up, down, lift. Use that integrity. We're almost there. Hold, breathe. Keep that top knee lifted. we're going to come into our knee to toe exercises, dropping them down, knee to knee, toe to toe, knee to knee, toe, knee, toe, knee, toe, knee, toe, allowing that top leg to really float and arch up as those toes reach back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Release the foot forward, flex it, lift it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and holding it up on those baby pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling onto your spine, bridge pose, making sure that our knee is bent and our foot that we're pushing up towards the sky has a small bend in that knee as well. Kick it up. Lift the hips. Kick it up. Lift. Kick. Keep extending, pushing into your shoulders, into your hands, and into the supporting foot on the floor. Dropping the hips down, bringing both feet up, allowing yourself to find a nice smooth kick up towards the sky with both feet now. So same concept, but now you've got both knees and both feet connected. Try to lift the hips up, just working into our lower abdomen. Fire it up, kick it away like you're pushing that ceiling away. You've got it. Nice. Coming back now onto our spine, imprint the spine, and go ahead and for our 10 more full body extensions. 2 and 3. Bring it in. 4. Reach it out. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, 10. Reach it out, reach, bring it back all the way in. Single leg kicks, bringing that left knee in, and we're going to switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point those toes. 7, 8, 9. Holding that knee in on that 10th one, bringing our hands behind our head and crossing it over for our side crunches. Inhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, halfway, 6, and 7, crunch it, 8, and 9, last one, hold that elbow up towards the knee, ready, right leg drops and lifts, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Bend both knees, allowing yourself to relax for just a moment here. Holding onto your knees. Breathe. Extending your feet up for our Pilates 100, allowing yourself to imprint the spine, dropping the toes down, and we're going to pump for 5. Inhale and exhale. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your last 10. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, release the knees down and towards the chest, and breathe. Allow yourself to connect with your breath and find bridge pose, extending our arms out first so we can have a full body extension, reaching arms and toes away, and rebending both knees, and allowing the shoulders to come together and lifting your hips up. Breathe into the belly. Keep lifting your hips. Knees are still parallel with the hips. Try your best not to let them shoot out at an angle too much. And exhale, one vertebrae at a time, slowly releasing back, extending your left leg as you bring your right knee in towards the chest, circling your ankle. Breathe. Inhale. Release your left hand to your hip and use your right hand to gently aid your right knee out towards the right side. Inhale back to center, switching hands and crossing the knee over the body and bring it to the opposite side. Right arm extends out. Breathing into the vertebrae of your spine and being kind to them. Remembering the mantra of I am patient as you extend your leg back down and inhale, bringing your left knee into center. Release the ankle as you spin a couple of circles. Remembering that you are love, loving yourself. Releasing the knee out to the left as your right hand supports your right hip, keeping it in place so it doesn't lift off the floor. Inhale back to center, switching your hands and releasing the knee over the body. Left arm extends out. Gaze up towards the ceiling or looking over your left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Bring both knees in towards the chest. We're going to hug ourselves and then roll ourselves up in like a little ball up to a seated position and finding boat pose, Navasana. Take as many rolls as you feel you need, massaging your spine. Activate the core and create that V-sit. Extending the knees or keeping the knees bent, your choice. You can also hold on to the backs of your thighs. Extend yourself into canoe and come back into your boat. Finding that strength one more time here. Inhale, exhale, boat. Inhale, exhale, boat. Beautiful. Reach it back as you come into canoe. Allow yourself to find the strength in the core to come back up. Smooth lines here. Beautiful. Keep going. Inhale, exhale, twisting towards the right. Keep the knees lifted. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Breathe. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, come all the way down. Extending yourself along your mat and releasing the body when you're ready. Allowing yourself to shake any last little bit of the body out that maybe you feel is still holding on to any little bit of resistance. Doing a body scan and bending both knees and allowing ourselves to come into our final pose, Bandha Konasana, butterfly pose. So feet together, knees apart. We breathe into our hips, arms come up above the head, cactus arms. Or for a little more support in the hips and thighs, you can push your hands into the thighs, pulling the hips and the lower body away from the upper body. Inhale, bring the knees back together and extend one leg at a time along your mat, finding your Shavasana, our final pose to end our practice together, the most important pose of your practice. As you restore and give back to your body, reaping in all the benefits and rewards of your practice here today. Allowing yourself to truly slow down as you breathe into all the muscles in your face. Exhale, soften the jaw. Relax. This is your time. Feel your chest rise and fall with your breath. Feel the space in between your collarbone slowly start to melt as the shoulders pull away. The shoulder blades melting into your mat. Vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly melting. Breathing into our belly, feeling that warmth, that energy, and at the same time, that softness and warmth. As it expands into your hips, feeling that warmth soften the hips up, finding the exhale to truly release the tailbone, the sacrum. Inhaling into your thighs, your quads, your hamstrings, everything releasing. Let it go. Breathing into your shins, your ankles, the tops of the feet, and letting the arches slowly soften and melt into the heels and toes. Release. Slowly, as we bring awareness back to the body, taking this time for ourselves. And if you would like to stop the video here and continue in your Shavasana, please take the time and allow yourself to enjoy peace and quiet as you cultivate gratitude for yourself. If you have allowed yourself to connect back with your body, slowly wiggling arms, legs, bending the knees, and rolling over to our side body. Connecting with ourselves here, feeling safe, feeling comfort, feeling joyous, feeling happy, feeling kind, feeling loved, and feeling energized as we slowly begin to sit back up, ending our practice today in a comfortable seated position, however that's comfortable for you, cross-legged, fire log, lotus. Inhale your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, releasing hands to heart center. Gently bowing our heads forward as we inhale one more time. Exhale, release hands to heart center. Giving thanks for this time that you've given yourself here today, and giving thanks to this practice. Returning back to that personal intention one last time. Inhale nice and big. Exhale, release it out. You are loving. You are kind. You are strong. Thank you so much for coming to practice today. Namaste.